What's up, guys? It's your boy Agus here. Just want to say hi real quick. Shout out to everybody staying quarantined. Shout out to everybody staying corona free. I'm coming at you from the comfort of my own home, right? And just excited. I was asked to bring a quick short reflection for today, and nothing better than to bring to you guys, especially with everything that's going on. There's so much going on in the world right now. Just in 2020 alone, right? This year has been tough, y'all. Right? We almost went into World War III. We had those forest fires. Kobe died. R.I.P. Kobe. That one's still tough. And to top it off, man, right now we've got COVID-19, coronavirus taking over. And it's driving everybody crazy, yo. The gyms have shut down. That's my biggest thing. Well, schools are shut down, and that's important too, but you know. But everything's going wild, everything's going crazy. Everything going on in this world right now, I think the biggest thing is that we're quick to rush into worry, right? And it's our nature. It's in our nature to do so, right? It's in our nature to worry about what's going on, to try to solve it, to do everything we can in our power to control the situation. And we know that we tend to do that because if nobody else does, then who will, right? And so, but I'm here to tell you guys today that God is calling us in this moment, in this time, to be still. Okay? Going into it real quick, Psalms 46. Psalms 46, I'm going to read real quick some quick verses. And the verse that I want to focus on is verse 10. Real quick, starting in verse 11, it says, God is our refuge and strength, always ready to help in times of trouble. So we will not fear when earthquakes come and the mountains crumble into the sea. Let the oceans roar and foam. Let the mountains tremble as the waters surge. And then skipping down to verse 5, God dwells in that city though. It cannot be destroyed. From the very break of day, God will protect it. The nations are in chaos and their kingdoms crumble. God's voice thunders and the earth melts. The Lord of heaven's armies is here among us. The God of Israel is our fortress. And skipping down to verse 10, 46, Psalms 46:10. Everybody knows this verse, right? Be still and know that I am God. I will be honored by every nation. I will be honored throughout the world. And guys, it's important to understand this thing. It's only when we stop striving, only when we stop moving, and when we start being still, can we recognize who God is, that He is in control, that even what seems out of control is still under God's control. All this is going on, and I don't know how you related it to, I don't know how it's related to you, but yesterday I was watching a sermon and it spoke to me. I took, sometimes we take things for granted. And I really feel like this is a time, for me at least, where God is going to strip away the things that I am so dependent on to refocus my dependency on Him, right? Because it doesn't matter what we do. It doesn't matter how hard we work. It doesn't matter how much worry. You can't control the things that happen in this world. We can't control COVID-19. We can't control everything that's going on. All we can do is trust in God, understanding that even what seems out of control is still under God's control. And I know that, His timing is perfect, and having to wait and be still and wait on God's timing is tough, especially because we live in a microwavable world. But we serve a crockpot God, and God's timing is on His own. It's perfect, right? And so I just want to encourage everybody now. Like I said, I was going to make this nice and sweet. I just want to encourage everybody that in this time, take 5 minutes out of your schedule to be still and acknowledge who God is. Understand that God is in control. Understand that no matter what comes, understand that no matter what life brings, maybe COVID-19 isn't your biggest thing. Maybe right now you're going through depression, anxiety. Maybe your parents are going through divorce. Maybe you're feeling alone. Maybe you're feeling neglected, unwanted. Maybe your self-esteem is low. I don't know. Maybe you're going through an internal crisis that's greater than COVID-19. See, COVID-19, we're going through it as a nation, but maybe right now you're going through something more personal, something that the whole world can't connect to, something personal to you. But I'm here to tell you God connects to it. I'm here to tell you that God is in control. I'm here to tell you that you're not alone, that God is here, God is present, He's never left, and He will always be present. God is in control, and it's our time, it's in this time that we need to learn to just be still and acknowledge who He is. That no matter what happens, God is sovereign, and that His will be done, and His will come to completion. But I love you guys, man. It's the best thing I can advise y'all right now in this time of chaos, in this time of uncertainty, in this time of distress, is to be still, relax, and know who God is. Love y'all. Peace. Stay safe. Stay quarantined. Stay home. Stay corona free. Be still.